So you say.
So this is an exciting exercise. This one was brought to our attention by a good friend, Kathy Mendler. She brought this exercise to a time management workshop that we did, and it was awesome. And we want you to get ready because you're going to do it with us. It's only going to take a couple of minutes.
I'm doing it too.
So Emilio's doing it along with you. I'm running a timer. You need one piece of paper and a pen. So hit pause and grab those things. Okay, and if you want, I'm going to use the timer here, and we're going to do it together. So pause the video if you don't have these things ready, and come back with us when you have the piece of paper. The first thing that we want you to do, and I'm going to say start, I'm going to start the timer, is you're going to write out multitasking versus single tasking, and then on the next line, you're going to write the numbers 1 all the way to 27. Okay, so get ready. You've got your screen in front of you. Emilio, you're set?
I'm set.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Go. $15, $16, how many?
27.
Done.
I think you wrote 45 there.
No, 24, 25.
Okay, so it's not meant to be hard. You don't need to rush yourself, but Emilio stopped at 27 seconds. So were you close to where Emilio was?
I tried my best.
Did you stop earlier? So, okay, we've done this exercise. So what's this have to do with multitasking? Well, the next thing that we're going to have you do, that took 27 seconds. Can you write that down?
Yep, 27.
The next thing that we're going to have you do is start by alternating. So on 2 lines, I want you to write the same thing, but you need to write M and then 1, U and then 2, L and then 3, so on and so forth to the end of the sentence. And there's exactly 27 letters in the first sentence, which is why it's the numbers 1 to 27. So Emilio, I'm going to clear the board. Are you ready to get going?
It's going to take forever.
Okay, here we go. And start. You might notice a bit of frustration as you try to remember how to spell.
You kind of have to think about the word all the time. Multitasking versus tasking. Yeah, done.
And the time on the board is 53 seconds. So you have to move it closer if you want that.
I have to say that took forever because I found myself having to think about the word in the middle of the word because, okay, multitasking, it was hard, way harder. How long?
So it was 53 seconds. So it was almost exactly double the amount of time that it took to write it out when you were just focused on writing one sentence at a time. So the point of this exercise is to help you understand that for our brains to be able to focus and to understand what they're doing, they just run better when they're focused on one thing. So if you're ever debating whether or not multitasking and single tasking is what's the winner, try and have a look at focusing on just one thing at a time.
Yeah, I just want to mention that when we do this in a in a workshop, the first time it's fine, but the second time you can hear in the audience a lot of frustration because it is really hard for the brain having to go back and forth. And that's what we do a lot of times with things. So we can complete things properly and faster because we are just distracted all the time.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed that exercise and we hope you enjoyed the course. If you have questions, please make sure that you leave them and give us some feedback if you'd like to see more on a certain area. And we're going to jump into more examples and we'll see you on the other side.
See you.